Hey everyone, welcome to the third pedal. Today's just going to be a quick little video with dealing with this kind of like strut bar slash torque mount for the S60R. What we're going to be doing is we're putting in polyurethane inserts from IPD. So they just come in a little bag like this and come with the instructions, basically going over how to do it. It's a really simple instruction. Where we're putting them is actually, there's a bushing in here, and that's going to go underneath of that. Here, it's easier to see this one. So we're basically just going to be putting those up in here, and that might make this a little more firm. You see there's a little bit of play, obviously, because of the bushings that it's on. So let's see what it does. And as far as tools go for this installation, I'm just going to need a ratchet and a wrench. I just grabbed this just to figure out the sizes, and a metric socket set. And if you do have it, they do recommend torquing it down somewhere in here, right there, 36 foot-pounds. So that's their recommendation, their torque spec on that. So let's begin. Remember, this is going to be pretty much the same for all P2 models. Not much is different besides this bit, but we're not really messing with that. We're really just messing with this, and really they're all the same, I believe, between any P2 platform, which includes the S60, S80, XC90, V70, and any other P2s. So once you get that bolt out, you just take your polyurethane bushing and you're going to slide it up in between the rubber like that, and then they give you this washer, and this washer is going to go right up underneath of that like so, and then you're basically just going to reinstall the nut. So for the other side, it looks like I'm going to have to raise this end up because I cannot get a wrench in here, and plus there are your battery cables, and you don't want to accidentally bring out Mr. Sparky. So I'm going to take off these two bolts, and I might have to take that bolt out, but then we can kind of move this up a little bit and I can slide the wrench in. If so, it's just two other bolts on this side and I can take the whole strut bar out. So you might have to do that on yours. So that's it for the install. As you can see, both polyurethane bushings are installed. Can't really see that one, and it actually stiffened it up pretty good. I cannot really move it that much. It has a little bit of play, but really not much at all compared to what it did first. So I'm really excited to see what the polyurethane mount here is going to do tied together with those. But for now, that's what we got, and it's a really easy install. It takes maybe 15 minutes. So really anyone can do it. So thank you for watching our video. Hopefully it was helpful for you guys, and until next time, goodbye. There she is in all her glory. S60, XC90 V8, and V70. It's a 2.4, but we just put some R gauges in it, and it is a 5-speed. So here she is, the new project car for the third pedal. Yeah, the Mustang's not done yet. However, we're making progress on the Mustang as we speak. Here's the keys to it. Took a Hot Wheels 850, put a ring through it. So let's check out the inside of this car. Broken glass. Nice tan, I guess. So the main issue is, well, we'll put the key in the ignition here, steering lock's on. So, ignition on, I'm going to turn it. Nothing. And it has battery, the battery's full. The engine is locked up. And we are not really sure why. At least that's what we were told when we bought it, that the engine was locked up. We haven't tried to turn it over by the pulley. So first thing we checked was the timing belt, and it was not snapped and has good tension on it. So I'm curious to know why it's locked up. However, this is not the engine that we will be using, so this engine's coming out anyway. It's a little 2.4 168 horsepower engine, so we're not really worried about that engine anyway. But other than that, the car is very clean. We'll check out the back here. We already took the door panels off. Fairly easy, just a bunch of clips here, here, here. The only screws behind here. And this is only back one so I have a window switch so I can actually put that window up and down. Zip tied the lock in place so it's not flopping around, and I also zip tied this in place. But the rear seats will be coming out. Well, the whole interior will eventually be out of this car because race car. Door panels are in the trunk with timing cover and coil cover. So that's pretty much it. Those wheels will be going. They won't fit anyway when we get the bigger brakes on it. Some rusty rotors. But other than that, car's really clean. It wasn't an accident, as you can see the difference between the two shades of silver. If I back up a little, you can see that side's a little darker, but not a big deal. We'll be getting a new front bumper for it and see what we can do about the headlights, see if they'll clean up at all. But other than that, last we knew the car was running in 2018. It is now 2020, so it's been a couple years. However, that is the project car, the new project Volvo. So we got some pretty crazy plans for it. So if you like the video, please like it, and if you'd like to see the build, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like. We'll try to post as much as we can about this car. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.